we are introducing a new segment. And there was a lot of, let's say, commotion in the office because my intros are so popular. They're like, wow, so what are you going to do? Since it's called Title Pie, why don't we get you a small pie to introduce and explain the segment? So,
that you ate throughout
how
the break.
it works. Nick is going to give you slices. The bigger slice you get, the better chance you have at winning the title.
Exactly.
I will be eating a pie off screen. Take it away, Nick.
All right, so first we got to show the teams that get no slices. 0%ers, we call them. So just reveal it. Teams that have a 0% chance of winning the title. The top row is the most interesting. Miami, you missed your window. Miami, you went to the finals, made the conference finals game 7, you missed your window. Minnesota, you're supposed to be a contender. You actually somehow got worse. The Knicks, you're a fun first-round team. And then the Warriors. And Brew, what? Brew, did you bite into the pie? Is it sour? What's with the look on your face, Brew?
It's sour.
What's the problem?
Your pie is sour. Are you serious? Nick, the disrespect for the Warriors. I get it. We went through this all NFL season. You disrespected the Bills, and you ended up being right because they had no pedigree. They hadn't done anything. The Warriors are the team of the decade. All right, and Steph Curry's playing as well as ever.
They've won one title this decade.
The last 10 years.
Oh, okay.
The last 10 years. Steph Curry's playing as well as ever, 29 points a game. Andrew Wiggins has missed nearly 30 games and is expected to be back. He's arguably their second best player. And have you watched Klay Thompson?
That's great.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, I got to show you this, though. Because Dusty worked long and hard on this. Klay Thompson in the 2023 calendar year. 26 points a game. 46% to 44 from 3.
That's normal graphic.
These dudes have experience.
All right.
They're winners. They shoot it the rock well.
Okay, that's fine.
The disrespect is unbelievable.
Here's why it's not disrespectful.
Unbelievable. It is disrespectful.
Since 1980, the worst road record ever to win a title, 21-20. The Warriors are 7-24.
That's a wrap.
So they
guess what had not happened before they won their first title in 2015?
Okay.
Jump shooting teams.
Okay, that's fine. Can I?
They changed that.
That's fine.
Didn't they?
Now to the pie. 1%. 1%, please show it. Light the damn beam, Sacramento. Number one offense in basketball.
I believe
the best
in the
clutch
Kings.
team. 1%.
Better
They have a
than
1% chance. 2%.
Right, 1%.
The Clippers. How do they get there? Cut Ross and Kawhi stays healthy. 4%. Memphis. They were right there. Now they seem to be falling apart. But the seeding could still be really good, and we'll all hold out hope that Ja gets right. And then I think the loss of Brandon Clark hurts, but they still could be a very tough out. Great defense. 5%. The Cavs.
Yeah.
Number one defense, top 10 offense, and the guy who literally might score 70. 8%. The Lakers.
Come on.
We've literally seen it before. LeBron, AD, competent supporting cast. And right now, AD's playing better than he did in 2020. We'll see about LeBron when he comes back. They're going to be in the playoffs. Right now, they're tied for the 9 seed already. 8% Nuggets. Home court advantage. Allegedly one of the greatest players ever. Aaron Gordon's been pretty good. Nobody believes him. Wonder why. 10% the Mavs. Luka Doncic. 33 points per game in the playoffs. That is second in all-time NBA history to a guy you might know named Michael Jordan. True story. They're going to score 125 a night in the postseason. Can they just allow 124? 12% Celtics.
Wow.
Depth, defense, top 5 defense, top 5 offense. They just don't seem quite right. I wonder how much of that is missing Ime Udoka. We don't talk about it, and Joe Mazzulla did a good job at the beginning of the year. Wonder how much of it is that. 13%, just better than the Celtics. Sixers, best team in the league for the last 3 months. They just record-wise, point differential, all of it. Embiid and Harden have been great. Maxey has turned it on as of late. They are deep. Again, there are playoff bugaboos with Harden, Embiid, and Doc. Are they always going to be there? Is this the year they all get over that hill? 15%, Phoenix Suns. Amazing top 4. The depth and the potential injuries, which are very high, concern me. And 22%.
Let's go.
Giannis. All about Giannis. The greatest of the greats, after they win their first title, typically get their second in relative short order. So there it is, Antoine.
Great pie.
That's the title pie, as I have it.
It's not bad. You know, as hard as it is for me being a Celtic guy, you know, This is tough for me, but I like the Lakers.
Oh!
I like the Lakers move.
Heavens to Betsy! Tell me.
I tell you, I like, and really didn't want to say this with you. But I do like the Lakers moving. If LeBron can come back off this little stint of being hurt, and I like where AD's at, I like the additions of Beasley, because now he can shoot a three, he can create his own shot. I like Vanderbilt on that team. I just like what the Lakers got out west.
You know what?
I'm just saying, I'm
So
good.
what do you like where are you ranking them?
Where would you have them jump ahead of? Can we show
Are they
the
right
pie?
behind
Right now
Denver
they're
or
tied
wherever
with
you-
Denver, right behind Dallas and Boston.
They're definitely ahead of Denver. I like them better than Denver. I like them better than Denver.
We're just in.
The one thing about Denver, I don't like Denver's guys. The seriousness, I don't think those guys are guys that's trying to win titles. I like Denver. I think they're a nice team, a nice collection of guys that play good together. Joker's exceptionally well, but the Lakers and AD, those guys are mentally focused for winning titles. It's a different mentality with the Lakers. LeBron, it's a different mentality with those guys in the locker room. Denver I just feel like that's a good team.
It's a regular season
If it
team.
happens,
We've seen it before in sports.
Well,
Regular season team. Go ahead, bro.
look, obviously I'm upset. I mean, some of these teams you got ahead of the Warriors. Sacramento
been
have
better
made
than
the
the
playoffs for the
Warriors all
last
year.
16 years.
When it's
and they're going to win a title?
It's not about that.
1%. But can you give the Warriors some respect? I'm off it. All right. Lakers, I'm with Twan. I mean, they're
Guys, LeBron is scooting around Staples Center, saying he's going to win a championship.
I'm not saying they're going to win championship. Let me focus on this, because there are so many places I could go with this pie.
Yeah.
Denver, let's give Denver a little more respect.
Why?
Because Jokic is playing great. Aaron Gordon is having the best season of his career. Yeah. Defensively, they're in the top. They're a top team, around top 10-ish. Offensively, obviously, they're great. Jamal Murray's been healthy and starting to really play well. Michael Porter Jr. is playing well. Mike Malone's a good coach.
Question.
They've been to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, and got dusted. Question.
Yeah, they were a young team.
If the Clippers fall to the 8th seed, and you got Nuggets, Clippers, who you got?
Nuggets.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. If
The Clippers don't have a leader, Twine. They don't have a leader on the roster.
Nuggets, Lakers, who you got?
Well, let's see what the Lakers, who the Lakers bringing to this party.
LeBron and AD.
Really?
Yeah.
AD, he's going to be there?
Well, I'm asking.
Because every game I see him like this and, come on. How is he going to be healthy?
What's your
You are a student of basketball history.
Yeah.
What do championship teams need? I'll give you the answer.
Good defense.
Good defense. Who's got the second best defense? Cavs have the first. Who has the second? The Bucks. And
I thought it was the Grizzlies. Go
Nope,
ahead, sorry.
the Bucks. Second best defensive rating in the league, right behind Cleveland. And then the superstar of Giannis. So now you have the all-time great, maybe probably the best player in the league, and you have the second best defense. Right. I feel like our piece of the pie
needs to be bigger.
Yes, give us Sacramento slice.
So
give us Sacramento slice.
They have no chance.
Give us who else has 2%?
Respect the beans, guys.
Give us Russ's slice. Give us the Memphis slice, and give us the entire the lemon meringue Lakers slice.
Okay, so you've got. I just did the math there. You have the Bucks at a 37% chance to win the title.
Yeah, I have them at a 54% chance, but I'm being kind for this segment.
All right, listen, I made them the favorites. You want them to be the overwhelming favorites.
Yes.
Listen, Giannis deserves that. If Middleton had shown any...
He's getting better.
I don't know.
He's still coming off the bench.
Man, the Middleton stuff worries me because that's the only reason the Warriors are the champs right now is because of the Middleton injury. Because Giannis would have baptized Draymond for 5 games last series, and that's all that series would have taken. But Middleton's now banged up again, so it worries me. But I respect the Bucks pick. Okay. I respect it. That was Wildes' pick before the year. Wildes had Bucks Nuggets before the year. With a little sprinkle of the Pelicans. He kind of had 3, but we gave it.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's allowed.
A little frisky.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get more from the show and to check out clips from other shows on FS1.